Hey guys, so this tool is called ZoomIT. So once you download it, it'll just be running down here in your little taskbar. So you click that, it's this little magnifying glass down here. So when I click that, I'm going to go to options and it's going to show me all of the different tools and options that I have. So zoom, when you push Control 1, I'll do right here, it will zoom in just as a viewer. So you can't actually click anything. If you do click, it brings up the little annotation tools. Then you can draw, and you should use Control Z to delete anything that you just did. To get out of it, you just hit Escape. It goes back to normal. And you can change all these different options. So if I wanted it to be Control 3, whatever it may be. Here you can change how far it zooms in. I will just leave it where it is. Now live zoom, Control 4, that is when it lets you zoom in, but then you can still use your cursor and select things, as you can see. So if you're working on something and you want the kids to see why you're working, you would use Control 4. Same thing to get out of it, you just hit the Escape button. Or sorry, you hit Control 4 again, and it brings you back out. Going back to our options here, we have the draw option. So this is Control 2. So this is just kind of a screen wide, no matter what window or program you're on, you can use it as an annotation tool. So if I click Control 2, it brings up my cursor right here. So I can circle, I can draw, do some math, and this is useful instead of having to pull up a whole whiteboard app or anything like that. What you can do is just pull up a black screen. So here I'm just on fullblackscreen.com. I click here, brings me a full black screen. Now I can hit Control 4. Oh, sorry, that was zoom. Control 2 was my annotation tool, and now I can use it as a whole whiteboard, or I guess blackboard in this case. Once again, you hit Escape to get out of everything. And then the last tool that we have at our disposal right here is break. So Control 3 will give you a timer, which is kind of a weird tool to put in here, but it's there. So if I hit, so get out of here, Control 3, it'll bring up a timer. So this is good for breaks and stuff like that. Hit Escape again to get out of that. So once again, Control 1 brings you into a zoom, just something you're looking at. Hit Escape to get out of that. Control 2 will bring up your annotation tool. You can also use Control Z to undo. So if I did this and wrote the wrong number, I can hit Control Z and add something else. Escape to get out of that. Control 3 brings up the timer. Hit Escape to get out of that. And then Control 4 brings you into the live zoom where you can actually do stuff. You have to use Control 4 to get out of that.